Are ugly people discriminated against when it comes to social interactions? Yeah, subconsciously. People definitely treat attractive people better. People do judge subconsciously, but that's not the only way they judge. I was in an accident for which I have been recovering for about the last 8 months. Because of this, I haven't been able to exercise. And I haven't bothered to keep as much upkeep in shaving and such either in the last month. People definitely treated me nicer when I looked hotter. However, I have an engaging personality. And I have noticed that once I start talking to people for a minute or so, they start being really interested in talking to me and engaging with me as normal. I used to be fat and ugly and it was so rough. I managed to lose weight through the years and picked better haircuts, and now I attract whoever I want for the most part. People totally judge off of looks. But also I have become way more confident through the years. I think it's a whole combination of things. But pretty privilege is definitely real. Yes, I have to try twice as hard to get 1/10 the gain. But in the long view, those members of the awesome genetically blessed club have problems too. I never have to worry if someone is with me, just for my looks. Statistically, yes. Many studies have shown taller and more attractive people are far more likely to be hired for a job when compared to less attractive counterparts of higher qualifications. If people favor beauty over skill, even in areas where it doesn't matter, then I believe it is safe to assume this occurs in all facets of human interaction. For me, it's attitude and personality. I'd rather hang out with positive people who think they aren't perfect than people who think they are perfect with negative energy. Yes, definitely, but smiling and being funny, easy to talk to helps. Yeah, definitely. I used to be a slim, handsome, cute young man. I gained like 80 pounds due to depression and medication, and I got treated very differently after that. It's very noticeable. I used to get lucky and get promoted and get special pay raises at work and all sorts of stuff like that, and my boss one day told me, "Your looks aren't going to last forever." I never understood why he brought that up, but looking back I can see why. Girls used to get shy and sometimes intimidated by me when I met new women. I always had women lined up. I kept my options open. It didn't matter if I had a main girl, girls still just liked being with me, even if it was as a side piece. Now I'm overweight and buzzed my hair. People tell me I'm still handsome but just fat now. I don't get any of the same treatment anymore. I am lucky to get a genuine smile from girls now besides a fake smile when passing by a woman. Guys used to want to be your friend more too, but now guys just kinda are whatever about being friends with me. But to be fair, I'm older and the guys I meet now are older, so most of us are probably just tired all the time and don't want to associate with anyone. Very big difference in how people treat you. I struggle to make friends and I'm fit and attractive. So I think making friends is hard in general unless you're super funny and outgoing. I don't have any friends at all. I just suck at feeling comfortable around other women. I gravitate toward the outcasts rather than the most attractive person. I get intimidated and self-conscious around attractive people. It's not something I choose to do, and I wish I wasn't that way. People who are annoying, smelly, talk too much, lazy, loud, rude, clueless, I tend to avoid. But a not very cute person who is friendly, inviting, down to earth, funny, smart, hardworking, hell yeah. I don't usually come across anyone ugly. Yeah, I personally do think so. I think pretty privilege is very real and very prominent in society. I don't agree with it at all, but I do think it happens. Depending on your age, maybe we can be friends. Just PM me. Yes, sorry bro, that's just how the world works. Being confident in yourself is what shines through most and will draw people to you. Regardless of what you look like. Find people with common interests or hobbies and build your network that way. It's all about self-confidence. When someone feel unattractive, they often lack confidence, and that's what actually make them unattractive to others. There are plenty of objectively ugly people who are surrounded with good friends because they are enjoyable to be around. This applies even more to dating. I would say no. If you're in an environment where PPL have similar interests, i.e. you're an anime fan and you're at an anime expo or a comic store, etc. But if you're somewhere with complete opposites, then possibly. I wouldn't say being overweight WLD cause discrimination though. Unless you're in 8th grade in 1985. Lol. In all honesty, typically most of the social groups, crowds I hang out with, the overweight person is the life of the show. Build your confidence. That's all. You got it. Absolutely. Looks are everything, as that's the first thing people notice. And if you're ugly and autistic like me, you're almost guaranteed to be avoided. I have personally experienced being treated a lot better after losing weight, and especially in situations where they don't recognize you now that you are thinner. 100 pounds. Attitude. If you're the type of person that says, "I'm so ugly," or "I'm so fat," or whatever, you're automatically unattractive. You're able to fix yourself. And if you want it that bad, then do it. Yes, pretty privilege is real. I lost 70 pounds 2 years ago and definitely noticed a difference in how I was treated. I don't think it's right, and honestly, fat phobia is a serious issue. More than appearance. How is your hygiene? I don't care how someone looks. But if they smell bad, I want nothing to do with them.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.